Welcome to Spotlight on North Shore Football Club. Today's Spotlight is featuring the new head coach of the North Shore Renegades, the very first all-female tackle football team with North Shore Football Club. Head coach Gerry Viau. I am here with head coach Gerry Viau from the North Shore Renegades. Welcome to Spotlight on North Shore. Thank you so much for being with me. So, Gerry, tell me your story. How did you first get into coaching?
Actually, I was playing baseball, and one of the players' his dad was coaching at Lakeshore, Kirkland Beaconsfield back then, and he asked me. He knew I was a sportsy guy, and he needed some coaches with his Bantam team. And 45 years later, I'm still doing this.
Wow. So, what year was that?
1980.
1980 you started.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And now you coached with North Shore. Your very first time, from what I saw, was in 1990.
Yeah, 1990, 91 at A-Ma-Baie. Then I did 2 years Mosquito. Then I did 1 year Pee Wee, and then Coach Aaron Sutton brought me on to be with the Lions, and I was there basically till 1998. In 99, I went to started going to more high school. I was at John Abbott for a few years. And did a lot of high school football in the last few years. So, and I got involved with women's football in 2012 with the Mtl Blitz. We won actually what they call the World Championship in Austin, Texas. So it was a good go. I did it like 2-3 years, and kind of they went their way. I kind of went my way. I continued coaching high school, and then the last few years I'd be coaching with the women with the Blitz, and then I saw the ad for the Renegades, and I said, "Hey, the Blitz were practicing at Saint-Jean-Vianney, which is it's an hour in traffic, an hour back." So I had an opportunity to do this. I didn't really want to be the head coach, but that's the way it wound up being. But we'll make it work.
So now, what does it mean to you coming to North Shore, coming back, we'll say, to North Shore and having the very first all-female tackle football team?
It means everything to me. I think women's football should have been existing for a long time, and I never thought the years with the Blitz, with the 18 and over, that it would come to this. Now we're the sixth team in this new league, which is amazing. So to have cities like Laval, ourselves, I know there's supposed to be a team from Hull, Laurentian. So we're supposed to be 6 teams. So I never thought this would come to be. So I think it's pretty short.
Your team?
I don't know. Hopefully, we play hard, play disciplined, and from there, we'll see what. So far, I really like the athletes we have. I don't see us. I'm not going to judge our first year with wins and losses. We'll see how much we get better every practice, every game. And hopefully, at the end, girls want to come back the next year. So, the younger girls. People on the field, give me an honest effort. And, I want to see our girls be like really competitive. So it's a bit what I'm like. 1993, we won the provincial championship league. I think we won that league too against Greenfield. It was a team that there's no way that North Shore should have won that year, and we went into we had lost to Greenfield during the year by a few points. They were like an excellent team, and we wound up beating them in the provincial. I think it was 16-13, right? But like, there's no way we should have won, but because of the work, because the work we did.
Coaching with Abbott, were you doing this full time?
Yeah, it was full time. I was coaching the defensive line, and most teams, the defensive linemen are always on basically every special team. So I got to learn or work with Coach Dennis Wade on special teams, and got to learn that part of it. So when I started coaching high school, a lot of high schools, I was the special teams coordinator. I was basically I used to help out with linebackers, but
Your forte?
yeah, my forte was coaching special teams. So I just got better and better at it. Our kids got better at it. And, a lot of kids went actually from where I was at Coached Highschool, and they wound up going to Abbott, and they were all getting on the field their first year because I had like driven them special teams to get on the field. Special teams to get on the field, and a lot of them, these guys listened to me and got on the field like their very first year, and went on to some of them went on to university, got on the field because of special teams. So, it's such an important part of the game. When you're not first years, I guess in CJIP or university, a lot of times you're the fourth, fifth down the line. But if you're able to play special teams, well, you play special teams.
And you get things.
And you get dressed.
Yeah. With you.
We have James that was from LaSalle. I think Tony is from Sunyu. And Reggie's been, she actually tried out for us with the Blitz, but I think she's been with the Lions. We're getting to learn each other. We started as four, and so far I like what we've been doing, and we'll grow from here, as a coaching staff. So.
With you, because this is all new
Yeah,
for North Shore.
it's 6-on-6. I know the league was hoping that if we had enough teams to go 9-on-9, but right now it's 6-on-6. We play between the numbers. Definitely, it's going to be a fast game. Open field tackling is going to be important. Speed and agility will definitely on a short field or smaller with less people definitely be an asset for us. So, and I think right now, from what I've seen, we have it. We haven't been really doing that part of it. I really hope we get an equipment fast as possible. I think, to me, I always found my football teams got better once they got into an equipment. So hopefully we get that. Mike, the president, told me he's working hard on it, so he should get equipment soon. So even if we had equipment, I'd be in equipment right now.
Inside
yeah,
you.
helmets and shoulder pads at least. Because we need to start hitting. They need to start knowing if this game is for them. Next week I want to start form tacklings. We're lucky to have this gym from the city of Pierrefonds, so there's mats available, there's everything available, so we should be able to start form tackling and working on some form of tackling. So starting next week, I really want to get that started. So.
As of yet, where and when
No, that's
the game
right.
it's coming. But from your past experience, is it early spring? How many?
Yeah,
days?
usually in April.
In April, yeah.
I guess around the 15th of April. I'm guessing, and we usually go to mid-June. We've always had amazing athletes. A lot of these championships, we've had good coaches, but we've had amazing athletes all over the time. Even to this day, we've always had such good athletes that made this program so strong. Even the Mustangs last few years have been like pretty impressive. The Lions won a few, or they get to the finals. Or I think that's a sign of a good organization. They allowed their players to play, and that was one of the things when we were with the Lions, is that we used to sign 50 contracts, and everybody was guaranteed a quarter. So if you paid $250 back then, if you signed a contract, you were guaranteed to play one quarter. And there's a lot of people that don't believe me, and I don't care. That's the way we've always done it. I know until '98, before I left, everybody that paid or whatever, not paid, but signed a contract, got a quarter of playing time. So the veterans would get mad at us because now they had the starting roles as running backs or whatever position. So all the young guys, they had their quarter, but they were on every specialty. So that's what was amazing. We were able to put a lot of young kids or first-year players on special teams and still do like a really good job. To me, that's how athletic they were. You know, coaching is one thing, but you can't teach. What's the word they always use? Anyway, you can't teach greatness, or
You can teach talent.
Yeah.
When you were with North Shore and versus now, what are the changes have you seen?
Well, honestly, they play their games on turf, which I wish we did back then, because we would have been untouchable. It's well organized. I find back when I coached, it was you ran the Mustang, you ran the Lions, you ran A-Ma-Baie, you ran, everybody kind of ran, but we didn't really fit in together. So I find, from what I've seen right now, I find it amazing that I don't have to look for a manager. I always have somebody, a resource to call. Mike keeps telling me, bring Mike, but he's my contact right now. And he's always telling me, if you need this, you need that, call me. I'll make sure we get it. So it's fun. It's fun to have that contact. At least you're not up in the air all the time. Am I going to get this? Or So he always gives me a timeline on everything. So it's pretty good.
Renegades on me, Renegades on 3. 1, 2, 3, Renegades!